perform again in 420.
The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from New York City, weighing 297 pounds, JBL.
I got a ticket, you little Mexican.
And then when a guy like Brock Lesnar comes on board, brand new, young guy, and the company goes, oh, let's make a shining star out of him. Bradshaw's just like, I'll wipe your ass. Oh, you mean you knocked out Bob Holly and you sent so-and-so to the hospital, and him too, and oh, you don't know how to wrestle? I'll wipe your ass still.
Because it's status.
Can I do something with you? Oh,
Status.
God.
It's got nothing to do with the
Well,
time
no,
in.
it's
It's
paycheck.
status.
Yeah, it's who, you know, who is going to be the up and coming, and then it's like, how do I attach myself to you so that I can help? You know?
Tonight, ECW is going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Joey Styles with the most miserable man on the planet, Taz, at ringside.
You know it. I am so fired up for tonight's show, I can't wait.
Neither can I, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building at the same time.
Love him or hate him, that guy's a tough SOB.
It's hard not to respect Tommy Dreamer. He has never given less than 100%, whether he was competing in front of 50 fans or 50,000.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting them to sit on their hands the whole night.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. Wow, great reversal.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto.
Compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring.
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. This feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to hear you blabber. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Well, I detect I'll never understand why there are so many dangerous objects under the ring. Doesn't anyone look under there before the match starts? Sabu was trained to be a professional wrestler by his uncle, the Hall of Famer, the Original Sheik.
There aren't a lot of guys in this business who can claim to be trained by a WWE Hall of Famer, especially one they're related to.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. He dodged that bullet.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
I was talking to one of these
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
I think
This is human chess, man, and he thought one move ahead. They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. The hardcore drama right there.
sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big dance in the first place.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you.
Come on, you don't win a match by...
I think I see red. Yes, he's busted open. Oh, my God.
Well, this is not checkers. That's pretty obvious. This is pure competition, and sometimes the blood has to flow.
That may be true, but it's still a little disconcerting to see it happening before our eyes.
You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
I'm sure this superstar would argue the benefits of feeding off of the audience. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About, oh man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then too, but I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull.
I think someone's looking for an advantage under there. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's gonna... He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Talk about bringing that hammer down, but good. Oh man.
He's in the driver's seat now.
And that Dreamer driver might be all she wrote.
He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks kind of overconfident, if you ask me. He could end up, you know, biting him on the you-know-where and you-know-what, or you-know-something, or... you get... Man, this...
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more. Wait a second. What's he doing?
He's going for the Dreamer driver, and I think he got all of it.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
you really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
What a counter that was.
Well, if it isn't a guy who owes me a thank you. John Bradshaw Layfield. I didn't leave SmackDown? Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
The Sandman is a blue-collar hero for sure. He's a man of the people, and people love him for it.
They sure do, and I'm sure they'd love to see him emerge victorious here tonight. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Over the years, Tommy Dreamer has been known as the innovator of violence.
He gets off on hurting people in crazy ways, and that's a big part of what ECW is all about.
It's worked pretty well for him over the years, though. Tommy Dreamer is definitely hardcore. The crowd is certainly giving these superstars a piece of their minds.
They better not give him too much. I'm not sure. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. I've had many wars with Sabu, and let me tell you, no one can take you to the limit like that guy.
You're not kidding. In all my years in this business, I have not seen anyone come down the pike quite like Sabu. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes...
Here are your winners